Have you ever been in a situation where you had to choose between following your convictions and going along with everyone else? Well, three young men named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego found themselves in exactly that kind of situation. And their story is one of the most exciting stories in the Bible. It's the story of the fiery furnace. Now, these three friends were living in the city of Babylon, which at that time was the most wicked and corrupt city on earth. The king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, was a big, bad dude who liked to make people bow down and worship his huge golden idol. And he made an awesome throne in the city square, where he could sit and watch the people and demand that they worship him. And one day he noticed these three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, weren't bowing down, and they weren't worshiping him. So the king got really angry, and he ordered them to be thrown into a blazing hot furnace. And it was so hot that anyone who went into that furnace would be burned to a crisp. But these three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they decided to follow their convictions. They didn't bow to the king. They didn't worship his idol. They turned around and they walked right into that furnace. Now, when the king saw them walk into the fire, he was shocked because he expected them to be burned up. But instead, something amazing happened. These three friends were unharmed. And the amazing thing was, they weren't alone. There was a fourth figure with them that looked like a son of the gods. And this being, this heavenly messenger, he reached out his hand and he rescued these three friends from the fiery furnace. And then something incredible happened. The king fell to his knees and he worshipped these three friends. He said that their God alone was worthy of worship, not him. You see, these three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they didn't compromise their convictions for the sake of popularity. They didn't bow to the pressure of the crowd. They stood firm in their beliefs, and God honored them for it. So what can we learn from these three friends? We can learn that we should never compromise our convictions. We should never bow to the pressure of the crowd. We should never give in to peer pressure. No matter what, we must stand firm in our beliefs, because if we do, God will honor us, and he may even send a few angels our way. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Adventures in Odyssey. If you liked it, be sure to check out the next episode. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.